crowd. And a very loud crowd. And let me apologize for the 2,000 people outside who couldn't get in, but we appreciate it. Let me thank Formula 5, Brian Mayer, Jim Furillo, State Senator Bill Perkins. And let me say a word. I appreciate Bill's support, because this campaign, not too surprisingly, is not getting a whole lot of support from elected officials. We are taking on the establishment. And every now and then, there is a brave man and woman who's elected, who's prepared to do the right thing, and I appreciate Bill's support. For the years and years of activism in the fight for a progressive America. Jim, thank you so much. Brothers and sisters, this is a campaign on the move. This is a campaign that has the momentum. This is a campaign that has won 8 out of the last 9 caucuses. On April 19th, we're going to win here in New York. This is a campaign. When it began, we were 65, 70 points behind Secretary Clinton in national polls. Last week, 2 polls had us ahead of her. This is a campaign in national poll after national poll that is defeating Donald Trump by double digits. And the reason that this campaign is doing as well as it is because we have the guts to be honest with the American people and tell the truth. All of you know that whether it is our personal lives or our political life, the truth is not always easy to take. But unless we deal with the reality of America today, we will not have the future we require. And here is the truth. The truth is that today we have a corrupt campaign finance system which is undermining American democracy, because billionaires and Wall Street and other powerful special interests are spending hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars to support candidates who will represent the wealthy and the powerful. That is the truth. Not going to be talked about too much on TV or in the newspapers. But the truth is that unless we turn this around, our country will be moving toward an oligarchic form of society. And together, we are not going to allow that to happen. Democracy to us is one person, one vote, not billionaires buying elections. And democracy is not Republican governors trying to suppress the vote. Our job is to revitalize American democracy, increase the number of people who vote, not decrease the number of people. But it's not just a corrupt campaign finance system that we have got to change. It is a rigged economy. What this campaign is about is asking people to think outside of the box, to challenge the status quo, and to understand that the status quo, what we live with today, does not have to continue existing. We can change it. And here is what a rigged economy is about. You're not going to see this on TV too often as well, which is a whole other issue. The role of corporate media in today's society. And the issue there is that you and the American people have got to deal with the real issues. You have got to determine what the issues are, not CNN or ABC. Here is the real issue. Look, if we were a poor country, for whatever reason, we would have a certain type of discussion. We'd say, yeah, you know what? We would like everybody to have a good education, everybody to have health care. We'd like to have a strong infrastructure, but we are a poor country. We just can't do it. We are not a poor country. The wealthiest country in the history of the world. But most people don't know that because almost all new income and wealth is going to the top 1%. I was just doing an interview a few minutes ago, and somebody asked me, a reporter, how can we afford all these things you're talking about, Senator? Well, I will tell you how. In the last 30 years, there has been a massive transfer of wealth in this country from the middle class to the top 1/10 of 1%. Trillions of dollars. Well, you know what? We're going to get that money back into the middle class.